Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. We are in on Genting today. We have a balance of €801 left from our live stream on Wednesday. I've hunted it all today. Now I have my list gathered and it's been a disaster. Let me bring you to it. Okay, here's my list. I've got 7. 7's going to be tough. The only thing is they're fairly decent stakes and there is a couple of good games in there. We have Mystery Mission, we have Fury of Odin Megaways, Griffins Gold, of Max Megaways, and it seems to be giving me 3 picks, so I think I've hit the super on it. Well, El Paso could be anything, so could Wild Harlequin really. And Book of the Irish paid me really well the last time we played it. So there are ones there that can't pay, but 800 out of 7, it's going to be tough, boy. Ones we missed. Just wasn't really, there was nothing really drastic about what we missed, just missed too many of them. I think I maybe went for too many no limits. I got hammered on them. Outlaw, I can't get the BTGs firing at all for me at the minute. Again, I tried to few up the stakes a bit. Down the rails have been bonusing easily for me lately, but didn't bonus. Wild Heist the same. What can you do? What can you do? We're going to need something either a bit of luck or else hopefully enough of a balance that I can have a wee poke at something after this hunt. Let's get them done. Okay, first up is El Paso Gunfight. This is one from No Limit. Not one I play an awful lot of because it's very brutal, but let's go the extreme one anyway and see what happens. That might help it. You know, hitting a big lot here, boy. Random nothing. This is kind of how this plays most times, really. There's a multiplier now, but not sure it's that big a hit. Didn't hit the last reel. Another wee touch at that though would help. No, it didn't help it. That's what you need those multipliers to land. 25.89, that's probably as much as I expected out of that one, really. It does tend to pay very bad bonuses. It's a very, very volatile side, that. And obviously the volatility's popped up to fairly extreme there too. Okay, worth a try, that one. On we go. Game number 2 is Max Megaways. I do apologise if my voice is a wee bit up and down, by the way. I'm having a wee bit of a throat issue this week. It's just a wee bit tickly throat. It seems to be starting to go away a wee bit, but I'm heading into my weekend of live streams. This is Friday to me, it'll be Saturday to you, but so I'm sort of protecting the old voice a bit. So if I sound calmer than usual, that's the reason. Right, let's get old Max Megaways done. This is, it has landed the diamond lip. This is probably one of our great hopes in this list, really.
No
lower symbols. 2 scatter retrigger. Duplicating wilds. I think I would have liked double multiplier, but okay. Let's see what happens. See, dead spins are no good when you've a few spins, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wild. Not that it's doing anything. Really worth having. Need a red. Blues. Just gotta keep hitting these. I hope the wilds fall in, you know. This is awful. Halfway. We really haven't started yet. It doesn't look like it wants to start. 12. Creeping a multi up a wee bit, but my god, this is slow work here, boy. There's a retrigger, that'll help. Managed to miss those wilds though. 4 spins for the retrigger. Need to stop missing her, it's pointless, man. Oh, come on, you dead spinning dog. There's my retrigger away and dead spins.
that's better. 16. Need a wee queen and 1. Just getting no wild help here at all. Where are these wilds, like? Duplicating wilds? What? Where? Where are the wilds? Turn up, you boy, you. No give me a chance, man. Last spin. That was a really dirty bonus for a super bonus high. Really, really dirty bonus. BTGs have been brutalising me all week, man. I cannot get them to fire at all. That's a good bonus for a BTG this week. They've been absolutely hammering me, like. Okay. That's the super. 34x. Aye. Not feeling it. On we go. Game number 3 is Wild Harlequin. This is one that bonus is fairly easy. It's on an 80 here. It costs €19. But it never pays. Having said that, it did pay Aussie lately. No, it did finally pay. Always gives you over the end there so it can miss them occasionally, you know. Well, let's see what it does. Get a multi up here. Just keep landing the wee lady, really. Land plenty of her, you'll get paid. And one more there gets a couple of spins. Come on, you need to be landing her, like. There's 3. They didn't hit much, did they? Couple of spins there. Doing the usual here, I'm getting mugged off as always. Completely. It does it all the time this game. 2 more spins there, but we're getting nowhere, it's hitting nothing. We need to drop you a couple of multis or 3 multis in those, or wilds in those multi columns, but just nothing. 7-12. Jesus Christ, we're not even going to get her. We're not even going to get enough to get a slot after this hunt if it doesn't pick up high. 9x, bloody hell. Absolutely brutalised we're getting, man. We just keep going. 4 to go. We need 740. Alright, game number 4, Mystery Mission to the Moon. This is one of my favourite games of the year, I have to say. He's on a 96 here, which is I think a 70 or something, plus the wee doofer on. One of them anyway. Let's get to 3 quite quickly. That was top symbol there. Need to be doing that when there's more than one of you. Doesn't change the top symbol very often. Oh man. Oh man, not a day for this. For second. Need that third one now, ASAP. There it is. Right, with 4 spins at least we get wins on. Another one of these expanders would really help. But you're going to have to hit bigger symbols than that. 4 to go. Yes, that makes a difference now. Makes a difference to the wins and that extra spin. We now have 5 spins with this, really. That's a good symbol there. Right. You have chances now to give us a few bob. There's €48 there. Go to that wee spaceman there. And that's okay, that's not a disaster there either. Won't be as much as the last one. 32, aye. It's a good bonus though. You could find another one of these expanders would make a wild difference. Good symbol again. Just not hitting any extras there is annoying, but that's okay. It's another 40. 2 to go. Oh, that makes a wild difference. Another spin plus a 5th one. Like, go to the spaceman. Go to the spaceman. Don't give me bottom symbols, you dog. 2 to go. Still €46 for those though. Cracking bonus. Spaceman. No, don't do bottom symbol every time. Dirty dog. Still €46, but even so, one good symbol, one good hit. Come on, this list needs it. Top symbol, mate. You're a dirty animal, you went to the bottom symbol every time. Well, what a cracking bonus. It really came alive, that, didn't it? 260, 88. There you go. Very nice. That's probably the one that gives us our balance to have a poke with there, which is what we needed. 272x. Cracking wee game that when it wants to be, boy. Big symbol there, and we could have had our balance back. But at least we have a balance now. On we go. Game number 5, and this one is certainly capable. Fury of Odin Megaways. I either get a great bonus in this or absolutely brutalised. There seems to be no in between. It's all on whether this yoke turns up or not, really. You're not relied. He's not reliable, as I say. It doesn't turn up when you need him. Thought I'd crack a few of these in and get a bit of a multi on there, and then land them at wild, really. Get to expand them and hopefully get a bit of... Need to come soon, like. Oh, damn it. Disaster. That's what it is. This is the way it does, unfortunately. That's a disaster. 7-12. Ah, game. What the hell was that? 7-12 is exactly what Wild Harlequin played me. Exactly. The Eston's on a Euro stake. That's just not good enough. It does that game. There's either that or else it's a cracking bonus. There's nothing in between. Nothing in between at all. Right, okay, with 2 to go. We have a wee bit of a balance. Let's see if we can get a wee bit on top of it. Okay, game number 6 is Beat the Beast, Griffins goal. This is probably our real hope now, isn't it? We're on a Euro here, like. This and Book of the Irish, both on a Euro left. Right, we do seem to have a wee bit of trigger there, 17. This only cost €10 to fall in. Fell in first tees, really. Let's get a wild land it ASAP. Stop wasting spins. Ach, game, sort yourself out. Jesus Christ, what is this? This game keeps just brutalising me every time I play it. It's so long since I've had a good bonus in this game, and yet you know it's so capable, you know. Oh, there's the phone kicking off. Oh dear, 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 we're in trouble here. We're on our last spin every spin now and we haven't started. Oh, and he's away. Jesus Christ, give me a chance, like. No chance there at all. He never hit the volties once. It's not a bonus, like. Paid a $5 really, because the 17 is in the trigger. Ah, game. You're hard to play. People tell me all the time, that's what we beat the beast in. That's what you're getting every time. They're hard work, like. They're bloody hard work. They really are. They're great old games when they fire, but they just don't fire anymore. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay. 22.50. Thank God for Mystery Mission. We have 1 to go. Alright, last up is Book of the Irish. This paid me rightly the last time I hit a line of something pretty big on it. I think it was your man there. Wasn't, I know it was top symbol or it was one off top symbol I hit. Can't remember. But it paid really, really well. It was very surprising. We need something similar today. We're on a Euro. Good symbol. Give me a good symbol. That'll do. Whoa. Well, that'll do okay. That's a good symbol, alright. Now we just need you to turn up, you boy. $2 worth of fibre. Let's get a few more than 2, you boy. Two seems to be the thing. Likes to retrigger this game. Just hinting, you know. There's 3, that'll be a bit better. €30 by the looks of it. Right, we're halfway. Again. Did you find 4 of them, you boy? Very doubtful. Creeping its way towards an okay bonus, you know. Just with the constant 2s, but that was a bad spin there. We'll be missing now, boys. Ach, it disappeared, look. Just disappeared at the end. It was creeping up. It would have made the 100x, or it might have made the 100x, or close to it. Right, okay. 66.50. It never really fired there, did it? Didn't hit many. It's a good wee game, that. For book games, that's one that probably should be played more. 417. Probably did okay with that list, you know, to get that back. I think we did. Let's get to the list. Well, there we go. There was a loss on that one as I fully expected, really. But to tell you the truth, after the first three, you would never have dreamed we were going to get 400 back. Which we did do, really. Really all came from that one game, Mystery Mission. The rest of them were poor, boy. There's a lot of volatility in that list, there's no question about it. There's a few of them there that are paying bad regularly now. That Griffins Gold hasn't paid now in so long, it's really getting hard to play it. You know what I mean? It's not even... Again, it's a bit like Fury of Odin. There's nothing in between with it. It's constant 20x, 20x, 20x. You can't play games like that and get 20x bonuses consistently because they cost too much to bonus. You know what I mean? That's the problem with them. Fury of Odin is what it is. It's just you'll get a great bonus on that occasionally, and the rest of the time they'll be 10x. That's just it. That's just what that game plays like. Book of the Irish did okay. Didn't really fire. Did alright. Mystery Mission, absolute star, as always. Wild Harlequin. Max Megaways, that's the super bonus. Don't really know what to say about that one. And El Paso was just El Paso. It's highly, highly volatile. You take a chance with that one. I think that's pretty much up there with Tombstone RIP for volatility. Here, good wee balance. I'm happy with that. Given the gather that we had, I'll go and find a game, I think, and we'll have a wee punt at something, see if we can turn it into enough for a hunt. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. We've all sorts of casinos. We have casinos for the UK, for non-UK. We've actually exclusives now for Ireland, for Canada and for New Zealand. You'll see wee quick links for them there at the top. And do remember, if you're using any of our links, any of the exclusives, any of them at all, doesn't matter which one it is, which country it's from, they're all eligible for the £1,500 cash giveaway, which runs every month. Simple stuff there. Details is on the page. Just make sure you register your entry. It's the only way you get an entry in that is you have to register. There are other wee giveaways run as well from time to time. I had a wee Grand National one there running, which will be drawn out. This will be Saturday's video. The National will be over probably by the time this is up. But I had a wee Grand National one running there. We also have a Challenge Angry running that runs every week. You'll see a wee link there on the website that takes you through to the forum where you can put your entry in each week for that one. Costs absolutely nothing. It's just a wee thank you for my subscribers for their constant support. So do check that out. There will be more coming through the year too. Okay, I'm in for a wee bit of Mystery Museum. Mystery Mission paid us. Let's see if Mystery Museum can. I'm on €1. They're our opening balance. Again, I'll pop through a couple of games here and there. We'll try and catch a couple of bonuses and see if we can't climb our balance up. I'm going to play games that I think can hit in the base as well. I'll bring you back hopefully to a bonus here. Okay, there's 4 expanders in there, 21 spins in. Even go to that jug would do. Ah, you dirty dog. It did hit a few of them. Nothing too drastic. Hit another €11 one as well there earlier, so we're actually in front in the slot here after 20 slots, or 20 spins I think. I'll bring you back. Oh, we are in. It said I'm going for another 50 spins there. I was actually about to stop him, and he dropped them in. Teases were few and far between. That was why I was sort of holding out for another one there. But let's get some expanders here. Really bad start. Oh god. Not happening at all. One won't cut it. 2 spins left. Jesus, went to top symbol and all too, just to rub your nose in it, you know. Has to be a green shield for the only one we'll get. Right. Wasn't a bonus at all, boy. Thanks very much, Mystery Mission, for absolutely rubbing my nose in it. Dirty dog. I was going to stop at 350. It stopped me at 350. There you go. On we go. Didn't happen today. We did get the bonus though. Right, I'm in on Doghouse Multi-Hold. Hoping for a quick bonus. I'm going to be cheeky and sneak the stake up again too. Obviously the balance is going down. We're on a fairly hefty wager and we're very early on it. We need to rescue this balance. So we're back to one of these again. So we'll set him going to 160 and hopefully get an early bonus on him. This wee game has been threatening to pay me lately. Still gives you the vast majority of them are very brutal bonuses, but I have seen the potential now a couple of times. I'll bring you back. Absolute rinsing machine this. There's just nothing in the base. Look at the many spins that's been there for what it's taken. Absolutely ridiculous. No base game whatsoever in that game. Look at that, like, you're just spending money away. I've got to run from that. You need an early bonus. There's no point in staying in that game. It will absolutely rinse you, like. There's nothing in the base there whatsoever. My highest base win there would have been 2x maybe. On we go. Right, a bit of X-Ways Hoarder. This is a game that hasn't been kind to me lately. So I'm going on the off chance that it's maybe due. Hasn't been kind to me at all lately. We'll see how we get on. I'm looking at big base hit or a bonus. I'll take either. I'll bring you back. Decent hit at all really there. Not sure it's that much. €29. It's a very, very low symbol, but that's the first time it's hit all the way across. We're 70 spins in. It is holding balance though. We did only start on 260 or 270 or something. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, he wasn't too brutal in those 100 really. It was bad enough, like, but I'm going to raise him and go for another 50 and hope for the best. He just didn't really fire there, so we'll see if we can bring the fire here. We're running out of time, so we need something to hit soonish. Probably get this in one more game at the way I'm running up the stakes here, looking for a saviour. I'll bring you back. Now we've got to run away from that. He's just doing nothing here at all. I went to your man there, mate, to help, but stop here at 150. This game hasn't fired for me in so long that I'm starting to lose faith in it. It's a real pity, for it's such a cracking slot. You know it's such a good slot, but man, it has not done anything for me in so long. Right, okay. Give it a wee spin down. 50 there. We'll have one more slot. I'll bring you back. Right, I'm on to my big friend the Yeti, and I'm going to pop him up at €2. I don't think I've ever played him at this size of a stake. I'm probably just going to set him running and hope this he doesn't take this off me and drops me a monster base hit in, which is what he loves to do. 250 spins is a bit ambitious. Can't see it hitting that much, but let's see what he turns up with. There's 6 of a kind. Not hitting massively, but it's a few bob. €64. Very nice. 3 spins in. Start as you mean to go on, game. Interesting wee slot, what it wants to be now. Somebody got 300,000 on a €4 stake in this not long ago. Absolutely crazy number of Yetis. Right, okay, on we go. I'll bring you back. There's a wee quick bonus, look, we'll take that. Only 5 spin one, but we'll go in and have a look. We come into this with 150, so we are in front at the minute. A hell of a stake if it would actually bonus well, but 5 spins is tight. You get the Yeti once, you're guaranteed him once to kick in here, and he hasn't done it yet. Oh god, what's he doing here? A lot of tents maybe? No. It's tents it is. €99. On the go. Get the tent over and leave the rest of them alone. Just swap the tent over there. Did it again too, it did. Hand queens. That's another decent hit. 147. Go on the Yeti. God, I love the Yeti, like. Pays you in the base and then pays you a nice bonus. That was only 5 spins too. 246.40. Very nice, right? We're back up to 420 again, which is where we come in after the hunt. That's mad. That is mad. We'll give him a couple more respins. We'll take him down to 410. What a good game that is. Come to the Yeti for a save, and that is the Yeti for a save. Like, he just, you know, he's called some games predictable. That's a nice way to be predictable. Last one. Right, we'll bring you back to another game now that we're back in the game again. It wouldn't be a playthrough if you didn't get a bite of Horus Megaways. Again, we're going to do this on a silly stake, so we're on €2. I'll just set him running here. We're looking at a quick bonus, really. You know what Horus can be. It can be something, it can be nothing, but we don't want to waste too long on him. There's our first tease. I'll bring you back. Right, he's being a bit awful here. I'm going to stop him at 300 and run on, I think. Aye, not happening. Not a game you want to stay on for any length of time. Horus, he'll absolutely rinse you. We give him 100 there. We'll move on to another. Right, okay, time to give Barry a go. Sometimes drops a wee early bonus. Again, we're on a €2 stake here. We're down to 300. We need something to happen. Another one that absolutely rinses in the base this. I'm sort of relying on a bonus coming early here, because he will rinse you. There's no base in this game at all. I'll bring you back. There is your Barry. Coming up on 50 spins and it's 50x. You know what I mean? It's just, there's no base. There's no base whatsoever. There's what we got. We get 52 spins for 50x. That's just disgusting, really, isn't it? That's hard to believe how bad it is. Right, we're going to 3. I'm going to take him down to 150. I'll probably manually spin him because it will go that quickly on me. And I will bring you back. 11 spins and I actually went one too far there, and we finally hit base hit. But God, €45. Right, I'm still going to go to 150 on him. I'll bring you back. It's the first tease I've had in pretty much throughout. It's ridiculous how few teases I've had. So I'll bring you back for this because I've got a second bite. Unbelievable how few scatters I've seen in this. Bag dirty dead. Spin there's 15 again. No, I'll bring you back. Right, we're off that. That Barry was absolutely disgusting. We're pretty much now in the desperation stage. I'm on 2 book of power. It's €1 plus €1. We'll be looking at a wee bonus in this chat if we can get it. I will bring you back. This is probably our last one if we don't get a bonus. I'll bring you back for the last couple. It's an absolute rinsing session. Just really been that throughout, hasn't it? Never got a bite at all after the hunt, really. I did go fairly volatile there, obviously. I was just looking to try and get a quick recovery. Probably struggled to get enough even to get a decent video out of it, but there's enough there. It's not great, but it is what it is. That's bad boy, innit? When you go up those stakes, your balance just goes high. It goes in no time. Might as well spin that there because I'll have to take it down to 0 anyway to clear that bonus so that I don't, it doesn't leave it stuck. To get a bonus automatically cancelled, you have to take your balance to 0. I'll do that. I'll sort that out. No big panic. There we go. You take a chance these things, you know, it is the beauty of a bonus balance. You can take a wee risk occasionally, but once you've sort of taken a hammering down a bit, you need to rescue it. So you get a wee mad poke at high stakes. We don't get to play at these stakes very often. It's good crack to do it occasionally. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it didn't. Such is life. I thought the balance was already gone at the start anyway, so I suppose we'll have to fight another day. Thank God for match bonuses is all I can say. Well, thank you very much for watching my video today. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. This video's going up, Saturday evening. You'll probably be either watching the National or the National will just be over. I hope everybody's had a good day at that. I will be having the day off, obviously, so that's why this gets run the day before. I'll be having a wee day off, my feet up, so hopefully I have a National winner and a beer in my hand as well. Please be careful on those slots. They're absolutely rough at the minute. They're very, very up and down. I'm hitting an odd wee good hit. Again, I'm back to that same thing, seeking out one good hit in the middle of lists of absolute rubbish. But here, long may they continue. Everything I do is budgeted for. I have a good sound gambling budget. I have been building up now since I've started, now over 2 years ago. I've continually built it up. I'm in good shape. I can take a good run, certainly. I can take a bad run. I'm in fair shape. So please remember that everything I do is budgeted for. It's not a blueprint on how to play slots. I'm trying to provide adult entertainment, so I will take the hero shot. I wouldn't recommend that you do that every time. It's a very rough way to go about things. Please gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. If you keep this thing inside budget, the crack is mighty. If you need a bit of help, on our website there is a page at the top, need help. You'll see the links at the top of every single page on our website. You'll get links in there for any help at all if you need any. Folks, look after yourselves. I will be live again this is Saturday, Sunday, 1 PM. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.